For those who have not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and press the bell icon next to it. Let's start with a question. Did you know that talking to a person for only 90 seconds can impress that person? You may be surprised to hear this, but it is true. According to a research, the attention of people today is decreasing day by day. You will see that the time span of the ads we see on TV is between 30 seconds and 90 seconds, and some ads are less than 30 seconds. The job of these ads is to brainwash you during this time and see if our brainwashing happens somewhere. It's a technique. The day you learn the technique, you will start to improve your personal life as well as your professional life. But how do I learn this technique? We found the answer to this question in the famous book How to Make People Like You in 90 Seconds by Nicolaus Boothman. I will share with you today. One of our general psychology is that when we see a human being, we create an impression about him in a few seconds about what a human being can be like. In the same way, our impressions are passed on to other people very quickly and only after a few seconds of our impressions. It is very important to make a good impression on others during the start and capture his attention immediately. Most people don't understand what they're talking about when they first talk to someone. They get nervous and use acoustics. As a result, it cannot form a proper relationship with the front man. Sometimes people start disliking him and don't even try to talk to him a second time. Because the first impression makes him worse. And in words, fast impression is last impression. So if you want to make a strong connection with a person and win their heart by talking to them, then keep watching this video till the end. We will show you how you can make an emotional level connection with any person, how you should talk to others and what you should talk about, etc. If you learn this, we promise that you can be a good communicator in your professional life. Let's get started. The author has divided this content into 3 parts. 1 meeting, 2 establishing rapport, and 3 communicating. Between these 2 important steps of meeting a person for the first time and establishing a relationship with them, you will get 90 seconds. So if you want to be a good communicator, you have to understand these 3 important parts carefully. So come first. 1 meeting. If you can give a right impression on the first meeting with a person, you will become a safe, loyal and sincere person to that person who will help you to form a sweet relationship. Here we will give you 5 small tips, by following which you can make a right impression in a few seconds. What we call greeting means greeting. Be open means your body language should always be open. Closing will not work. This is an example of close body language if you hold both hands together or keep both legs together while standing and with very little space. An example of open body language is if you keep your hands open, keep a little gap between your legs when standing and stand with a little more space. So when you first meet someone, make sure your body language is open. It will make you look impressive. Eye contact. Eye contracting is very important, and in this case it is the vision. Make eye contact when talking to a new person. It will make you look attractive and confident. If you don't do eye contact properly, it will make you look nervous, it will make you uninterested in the person in front of you, which is very harmful in this case. But keep in mind that it is not right to keep eye contact all the time. It can make you look weird. You just have to be more discriminating with the help you render toward other people. Beam. I mean a genuine smile. After eye contact, you need to give a light smile to the person standing in front of you. It will reflect your positive attitude, but remember that your smile should not be artificial. You need to give a genuine smile that will make you smarter. Hi or hello. After giving a smile, you have to start talking with a good tone and full energy. Hi, hello. Remember the way you want to start talking. The better you introduce yourself, the better the person in front will introduce you. If you just stop saying hi or hello, the person in front will also stop saying hi or hello, which will create an awkward situation. Here you have to say, hello, I am Standard, I am a networker. You will see that the person in front will reply just as much as he would say, I am Rajan, I am a graphics designer. 5. Lean. Then comes lean. When you speak, you have to lean forward a little, which means that the person in front of you will show that you are interested in him and are open. We repeatedly say that there is no benefit in making yourself interesting. Be interested in the person in front of you. Another thing is that if the person in front of you is a woman, then if you don't understand this leaning a little, then this matter will create an awkward and bad situation. The next part is establishing rapport. This part is the most important of these three parts. Because here you can make a deep connection with any human being with his emotions and his human level. Which is why people will start liking you on another level. You must know that we are prone to extreme emotions which cause us to make maximum decisions not from the head but from the mind, and this is what helps us to make emotional connections, and we can build a good relationship with others by understanding their emotions and feelings. Now we will discuss a few things from which you can create a strong rapport. Will come first, attitude. Have you ever noticed that you are talking to a close friend of yours when you realize that your friend is upset or angry? You asked what happened? He laughed and told you that nothing happened. You didn't believe it. Later you knew you were right. There must be a reason why I understood that he was lying, but have you ever wondered how you understood despite being called an army? Seeing his attitude. Our attitude has a direct effect on our mind, which is connected with all our body. See, if your attitude is upset, no matter how well you speak, your body language will be understood by looking at the tone of your speech and the posture of your face. Which, of course, made the video an overnight sensation. It's a must-have for any affiliate promoting any program. Next will come later synchronization, and so if you love playing cricket, you will get along well with those who are interested in cricket. You will see that similar types of people merge with each other very quickly and make comparable connections. Why? Because it is true that we love to be with them more, and we prefer those whose thoughts and ideas are like ours. Very few of us will go with them, those who have our opposite thoughts. So if we can synchronize ourselves with the man in front and act like him, then a good rapport can be built with him. The question is, how can we read sync? Though each person's thought idea is different, there are some common things that we can sync to make a connection with someone. Attention should be paid to the first visual, second vocal, and third verbal. Most of our 55% communication is from visual. That is our body language. 36% of communication depends on voice tone and only 6% on verbal communication. So visual here means that our body language is the most important thing that we need to sync. Here you can use a simple technique to sync the body language, which we call mirroring. Means you have to copy the body language of the person in front of you. This means that if he puts his hand on your hand while talking, you should do the same. If he leans a little towards you, you should also lean a little. So when speaking, do as much body language as you need to copy. But remember that he should not realize that you are copying him on purpose, because once he realizes that something is wrong, the rapport will not be built. This time I will come to vocal communication. 36% depends on your speaking style, so it is very important to sync. The first thing that needs to be done to sync the vocals is the tone of voice of the person in front of us. If he says it emotionally, you say it emotionally. In the same way, you can see both the volume and the speed of his speech. If he speaks quickly, you too speak quickly. If he speaks slowly, you too speak slowly. Then you can sip both the rhythm and the level of his speech. Then there is verbal communication. Verbal communication: what are the words the person in front is using and what are they talking about? We will discuss more details later. 3. Congruity. Means congruity. You see, when we watch a movie, we don't think of a character as our own. Even though we know everything is fake, we are sorry for his sorrow. We are happy for his joy. I start believing what is being shown in that movie and get emotionally connected. Why? Because congruity. For those who are good at actor, they always keep these actor of communication similar when they act. This means that their body language, voice tone, and vocal are three things that are similar to each other. So if you want people to trust you and make emotional connections, then you have to keep the congruence. That means you have to have confidence in all three of your body language, voice tones, and words. Come next. 3. Communicate. Here you will know what to say or what words to use when you first meet a person. There are some people who do not understand what to say at the first meeting and what to say to move the conversation forward so that the comparative people like it. Since this is a very big issue, so I will make a video next on this topic. Now the question is, why did I share the video today? This video is for those who love our network marketing and want to establish themselves in network marketing. The day you learn to connect with people on an emotional level, you will start to succeed in network marketing, because it is a powerful tool to succeed in network marketing. And if you want to join us, contact us. We want to make you successful too. If you want to stay connected with us through video, you must press the bell icon after sharing. But keep getting notifications of our videos, share the video and help people who are educated but unemployed. Because the world's largest economists say that network marketing is the 21st century business, so network marketing can be to establish a common man like us in society. And last but not least, we always say one thing: change your thoughts, change your life.